My name is Hunter Stubblefield, and this is my self-change project. My goal for this project was to initiate a workout and diet plan to gain muscle and a toned body. I picked this goal because I wanted to get back into shape and get the body I had while I was back in the Marine Corps. So first things first, how it related to the SMART goal criteria was for the specific part. My goal was to pretty specific, just gain muscle and eat a good diet. Nothing else really to it. Measurable, I created a tracker to track my progress on my workouts, my diet. If I needed to up my diet, put it down a little bit. If I needed to do more reps or more weight, stuff like that. I looked at it and see if it was attainable, so I broke down the daily tasks that I had already in my day, such as work, school, and I created a workout plan and made sure I allowed myself enough time to add in my workout and all 5 of my meals with all the other things I had going on. Realistic, I went over my goal and thought of every pro and con I could to see if my goal is achievable. Like for example, some cons would be having work 8 hours for this day. I'd either have to go to the gym before or after work. Being able to get all my homework done and still make time for the gym and eat all my meals. Some pros about it, I would meal prep 2 days a week, so I made sure I had those days off in order to meal prep and get all my meals together for my diet. And timeable, made a deadline. Obviously, this project was due on a certain day, so I made sure I gave myself at least 2 days before the project was due to make sure I had the best results and the most amount of time I could to really make this this goal achievable. So a specific breakdown of my plan for workout. Monday I did chest and triceps. Tuesday I did back and biceps. Wednesday I would do legs and shoulders, and then I repeat Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I rest on Sundays, meal prep, do all that. For my diet, I was eating 5 meals a day. For breakfast, around 8 a.m., just depending on when I usually wake up. Roughly every day was about 8 a.m. I'd usually eat eggs, bacon, potatoes. As you can see in the picture, there's some eggs with steak in it, some bacon, some potatoes, a protein shake. It's usually what my meals look like. My second meal at 11:30 would be chicken and rice. Pretty boring, but really good protein and carbs and a lot of calories. Third meal, 2 p.m., ground beef, potatoes. Fourth meal, 6 p.m., chicken and rice. And then my fifth meal, 9:30 p.m., would be a protein shake and some rice cakes to get my last little bit of protein and carbs and calories I needed for that day. Some other info about my goal and kind of some rewards and consequences. My rewards, I get 1 cheat meal a week. Those include usually In-N-Out Burger, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, Cane's, etc., whatever I was kind of craving that day. Usually be at the end of the week, so that way I made sure I didn't miss any meals or workouts, because as you can see my consequences, every missed meal took away from a cheat meal for that week. So, and every missed workout was a mile run and 50 push-ups. So those are kind of the ways that I kind of kept myself motivated and made sure I didn't skip anything. And to collect data for my diet, I use an app called MyFitnessPal. You can get on any app store. Just you add in all the stuff that you're taking in, and it kind of breaks down all the proteins, calories, carbs, and fats you're taking in, and kind of gives you a base of what you need remaining for the day, or how much was each meal, stuff like that. And for my workouts, I use an app my buddy made me. Pretty much just tracks your workouts, adds reps and weights whenever it's needed. And he kind of helped me keep it up and add workouts if I was not gaining weight or not feeling too sore. He'd up the weights and the reps and stuff like that. Completion of my goal. So I started this goal at 162 pounds when I first planned out for it. In this time frame of only about 2 months, I knew gaining around 10 pounds would achieve my goal. And after this project, I did achieve my goal, and I gained 10 pounds. As you can see on the scale, that was the other day, about a day or two ago. I hit 172 pounds. So breaking down my plan step by step really helped me lay out a great foundation for achieving my goal. Relating to this chapter in this class, I really like chapter 4, learn about managing time, because that was a big part of helping me achieve my goal to make sure I could complete my workouts, eat my meals, etc. One of the issues I did have with this goal is I'd like to travel a lot back home to Las Vegas to see my family. And I know a lot of times when you go back home to see your friends and family, your goals kind of slip away sometimes. So I made sure that I had access to a gym back home and had my mom help me eat good and buy all the groceries I needed to continue my diet. In conclusion, this experience has really helped me find motivation again for working out and just have a healthy lifestyle. Like it said in the Marines, I used to be really fit and kind of lost that. So this project really shown me I'm capable of reaching deadlines, stay disciplined enough to stick to a plan, and just motivated for me to self change. I feel like my results really rewarding. Yep, that's my project.